let's see. Story. As it happened, as I remember it, as I'm telling it. Oh, God. Well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife, Myra, was in her dressing room getting dressed for the party. I got a bottle of champagne from the refrigerator and headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell them when to start the dinner. As I headed upstairs, I thought to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I can't believe I still love my wife so much. Myra was putting on the perfume I bought her for Christmas. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. I tapped on the door. Tap, tap, tap. She opened it. I handed her a glass of champagne, and I made a toast. To the most beautiful wife a man ever had for 10 years. And she said, to the best man and the best 10 years a beautiful wife ever had. We drink, we kiss, we toast again. To the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. And she toasts. To the gentlest hands that have ever stroked the loveliest skin that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. Well, we drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink. You got it. By 7 o'clock, the bottle's finished. My wife is sloshed. I'm completely toasted. And then I smell the perfume. The perfume I could never resist. I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as the day we were first newlyweds. And I tell you this, not with embarrassment, but with pride and joy for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each new day passes. We lay there, spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. By now, it's 8 o'clock, and outside it's growing dark. Suddenly, a gentle knock on the door. Knock, knock, knock. The door opens, and standing over us is a strange young man with a knife in his hand. Myra screams. Ah! I jump up and run for the gun in my drawer. Myra grabs a towel and shields herself. I run back in with my pistol, ready to save my wife's life. The strange young man says in Spanish, Yo quito se diablo enchilada porque está quito minuto. I don't speak Spanish. I never saw Rosita's son Romero before, and I didn't know the knife was just to cut up the salad. He was just asking if they should heat up the dinner now. So I aimed my gun at him. Myra screams again, ah, pulls my arm. The gun goes off and shoots my earlobe. Rosita's son Romero runs downstairs to tell Ramona and Rosita, Mamacita, mira que pasa, el hombre, ay, Paco, ay, ya, el hombre, que loco, que bang bang. Crazy man took a shot at him. So, Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave in a huff. And my earlobe is bleeding all over Myra's new dress. Suddenly, we hear a car pull up. It's the first guest. Myra grabs her bathrobe and runs downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero. Otherwise, there'll be no dinner. But they drove off in their Alfa Romeo. I look out the window, but it's dark. And I think someone's stealing my beautiful old Mercedes, so I took another shot at them. Bang! Myra runs downstairs to the basement where we keep the seated chest. She She was looking for the dress she wore last year for Bonds for Israel, but she couldn't find the light, tripped downstairs and passed out in the dark. I run downstairs to look for Myra, noticed the basement door is open, and afraid the strange young kid will come back, I locked the door, not knowing Myra's still down there. Then I run upstairs to take some aspirin, because my earlobe was killing me from the hole in it. But by mistake, the blood in my hand gets in my eye. And by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. And I can hear the guests downstairs, and I want to tell them to look for Myra. But suddenly, I can't look because of the Valium. So I said, oh, I start to write a note. But the note looks like gibberish, and I'm afraid they'll think it's a suicide note, and they'll call the police. And my friend Glenn Cooper's coming, and his campaign can't handle a suicide. So I tore up the note and flushed it down the toilet just as they were walking in, and they're yelling, "What happened? What happened?" And before I could tell them what happened, I passed out in the bed. And that is the whole goddamn story, as sure as my name is Charlie Frost.